Hello, everyone. Thank you for continuing on your quest for Latin root word knowledge. Today's list deals with knowledge. Speaking of knowledge, here we go. If something is ideal, it is the Latin root for perfect. There's a Greek word that's similar, ideo, which means ideas. And, perfection is not readily obtained by humans. That's what makes us so awesome, but we can strive for it. So words like idealistic, and that is believing in the idea of perfection or a perfect world. Ideal, gorgeous sunny day, UV index of a 7, partly cloudy, maybe a gentle breeze. That's the idea of an ideal day for me. And if you idealize someone, you think of that person as perfect, which they're not. But I digress. The next one, scion, and that is the Latin word, for to know. So obviously you can see the word science in there if we add a CE at the end. But there are other words. Your conscience, and that is the part of the mind which tells us the difference between right and wrong, because And then, of course, all the words, scientific, that's something that's based on proven facts, and we can go on and on with science. The next one, salve, and that is the Latin root for to know. And Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean would always, instead of saying, "Do you understand?" he would just look at the person and say, "Savvy?" And I just thought that was the coolest thing, because he's saying, "You understand?" but not saying, "You understand?" because that's not cool. So we all know Captain Jack Sparrow is cool. So savvy is just, are you with it? Do you understand? Even the word savor, which we kind of put the connotation of enjoyment with, if you're savoring the moment, it's because it's not going to last, or it is as close to perfection as it's ever going to be. Okay. And then our last one for this list, cert, and that's the Latin root for to decide, to determine. So if you are certified, it's been decided, it's been determined that you have achieved whatever you need for that certificate. If you know something with like 99.9% certainty, it's not in doubt. You have decided. And the word concert, even, that's something that is combined and decided to do together. So that's a pretty neat use of this word. Okay, so that's what we have for this list. See you in the next video.